Convey this translator.
Hey guys, this is the 5th week of the quarantine and my hair is a great reflection of that, since all the barber shops are closed, all the non-essential stores are closed, and the American business are stuck in this suspicious environment, and we're still looking to get our business done and going and ready for more victories. I am thinking about this whole artificial recession that we're in. By the amount of unsubscriptions, that the activity of new people has been lower. People are not looking to invest into language translation as they used to be in pre-COVID-19 era. And that forced me to think about what's the competitive advantage of Convey This and how we can make it even a better company in the long run. So we are studying the alternatives. One alternative is to go up the stream and to increase the rates and become a premium provider of language translation services for websites. And second alternative is to lower the rates and become the like a low-end provider of the translation services. So each of these are valid, marketing segment, because essentially what you want to do is to distinguish yourself from competition. We all have comparably the same amount of features, services, support teams. Everything is comparable. So the key differentiator is what the customer thinks about us, right? What they are actually carrying out when they visit Convey This, what they think Convey This is for. Some guy just got caught up by the police. You see, there's a fewer cars on the streets, but people are stupid. They're just speeding. They don't care about the laws, about the speed limits, and of course, cops are now having an easier time to catching you because there's a fewer cars, so you're way more visible than before. So people obey the laws, do not speed, because there are more people dying on the roads than from coronavirus per year. So keep that in mind. Drive safely. You will get there where you're going to. Don't worry. So, that's the key differentiator. That in times like this, when customers are really counting their money and their own businesses are slowing down, their spend on new services and new translations is also being frozen. So in order to modify and boost the marketing and the platform, I'm more inclined into lowering the prices for new customers, and that would make our service incredibly competitive. I've analyzed some of the key competition for my product, and we are going to distance ourselves in such a way that closest competitors will not be able to respond in an easy way. It will really disrupt their business, because what we will essentially be doing is to re-engineering the company from the ground up and make sure that we do not have big expenses that will undermine our operations. So it will be still the same quality, still the same level of customer support, the service features, but at a lower price point. So it would be comparable to airline industry when you are trying to fly from Europe to US. You shop online and you see that some airlines offer you more expensive price per seat, and some airlines offer you the cheaper ones. So they're called low costers, right? They have fewer features, probably less legroom, but they're charging you so much less money, so people will still choose those prices because they feel like, oh, it's only a few hours, I'm gonna suffer probably a bit more space, less space, and then I'll be okay. I'll just save a couple of $100. So that's the main logic. You have to go in certain direction. So that's the direction I'm trying to go into and disrupt the industry. But at the same time, I'm worried that we're gonna slash our own revenue. We are signing up clients even at this price points, right? If I'm gonna reduce the prices, how would that affect the overall dynamics of the company and our own bottom line? So that is a big unknown, and I'm still trying to figure that out. But in the meantime, that's the assumption. So we try to look into the low costing model for the competition for our subscription model, and see how this would work out from one industry to another industry. We're doing this pretty successfully with our audio transcription startup, and I'm trying to bring this also into the website translation. See how that goes. So that's all for now, guys. If you like this episode, please give it a big powerful thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm publishing here a lot of interesting, insightful ideas about entrepreneurship and startup development and business growth. And leave me a comment. Tell me, what should we do with our pricing structure? Which features you think are the most important for you, and which features are not the most important for you, so we can decide as a low coster airline what we can repackage for you, so we would slash your fees, slash your personal costs, so you'll save money on translations, and at the same time you would love our product and you'll say, hey, this is the way to go. I love Convey this, and I'm gonna rate this as a #1 plugin in the world. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Convey this translator.